Evercare Hospital Lekki is one of the first landmarks seen upon entering the gates to the Lekki Phase 1 Peninsula. The purpose-built facility has just officially been unveiled in person by the Lagos State Governor. It's a project 5 years in the making, which seeks to answer generations of skepticism over the quality of medical healthcare here in Nigeria.
Evercare Hospital Lekki is a part of the Evercare Group, which is an integrated healthcare delivery platform operating in growth markets across Africa and South Asia. Specifically, we are in India, we are in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Kenya, and now from today, we are in Nigeria. Across these geographies, we are operating 29 hospitals, 16 clinics, and over 75 diagnostic centers. Evercare is wholly owned by the Evercare Health Fund, which is a $1 billion emerging markets healthcare fund managed by TPG.
Our goal at Evercare Hospital Lekki is to create a patient-centric culture. Our caregivers will strive to provide high-quality, compassionate care with excellent clinical outcomes and strict adherence to best-in-class standards of patient safety and nursing care. We have created a welcoming environment with a talented pool of doctors, nurses, allied staff, and we look forward to delivering on our vision to being the trusted healthcare partner and preferred destination in Nigeria and in the West African region.
The hospital, which specializes in several areas ranging from cardiology, oncology, and pediatrics, has 165 inpatient beds. Its facilities include 4 operating theatres, intensive care units for adults, children, and newborns, as well as rehabilitation and physiotherapy suites. But that's not all. In addition to its state-of-the-art infrastructure and technology, there's also its advanced telemedicine platform.
Telemedicine is certainly where we must be and we will be, and now perhaps only in the coming weeks and months. We're certainly set for exciting times.
The presence of Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and the Lagos State government highlights the collaboration between the public and private sector and the role that synergy will play in the future.
It's a partnership that is working because we know that if we indeed need to cater for the health need of over 20 million people, our budget needs to speak to it. So we've got a first-class 1 tertiary facility, we've got about 28 secondary and over 300 primary health facilities. And we need to increase those numbers. We've seen a partner in Evercare. Thank you very much. This is a first-class tertiary institution. But we, even coming out of this meeting, going back, we also need to develop our lawsuits, which is our own prime tertiary health facility. And it's because our people deserve it.
This facility has been accredited by HEFAMA, a regulatory agency, which means that they meet all the requirements to start operations.
For decades, access to quality healthcare in Nigeria was obstructed by cost. Though Evercare is a private hospital, affordability for all prospective patients is important to its board of directors.
The cheapest way to access healthcare everywhere across the world is health insurance. So it doesn't matter whether you're wealthy or you're not wealthy. If you buy health insurance, then you can access healthcare, even in a top-notch place like this.
One of the biggest challenges in the healthcare industry has been that loss of trust. And that's something that we're trying to redress through the Evercare Hospital Lekki, both in terms of the infrastructure, but most importantly in terms of the clinicians, in terms of the clinical talent, to rebuild that trust for people to say, you know what, I can achieve and access world-class care in Nigeria without having to get on a flight and go to any other part of the world.
According to PricewaterhouseCoopers, before the COVID-19 pandemic, Nigerians spent $1 billion every year on medical care in other countries. In addition to that, some 60% of Nigeria-trained doctors practice abroad. The coming of Evercare Hospital seeks to provide a quality alternative which will keep Nigerian talent and fund within the country. Brain drain and medical tourism are undoubtedly a thorn in the side of the healthcare space in Nigeria, but here at the Evercare Hospital, medical professionals say that they are committed to building trust not only for the betterment of the industry, but for the betterment of Nigerians themselves. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, Lagos.